On the stage all the way from Tennessee. Everybody make a lot of noise for Michael Mills.
I am clearly out of my mind. I've heard a lot of shit tonight. And we're going to start off with the most important. These floors are really fucking sticky. Has anybody else noticed that? I've almost tripped like 6 fucking times. One guy had to come out and clean some white shit off the table. He said, sorry man, there's some homeless people that come here and hang out after hours. And I was like, God damn, I touched that. Right? So I'm going to get some penicillin tomorrow. So nothing more important. There's been a lot of talk about COVID. Everybody's talked about diseases and all the shit that's been going on. And I heard something the other day that's actually more terrifying than that. And I don't know if you guys know this. This guy over here drinking some beer, he doesn't look like he could. Sorry, don't kick shit. I mean, parking lot. We can spontaneously combust. I don't know if you know that or not. Which I think is really cool. It brings a lot of joy to my heart to know that. Because I thought monkeypox was the worst until like 2 hours ago, you know? I thought you got monkeypox by like rubbing 2 pee-pees together. It's not how it happens. I Googled it. You guys should do that too. It's not how it works. So if you rub pee-pees, it's safe. You're all going to be okay. All right? So apparently the spontaneously combustion thing, if you didn't chew bubblegum in like the 2nd grade, you're going to be all right. So what happens is you chew bubblegum in the 2nd grade, you swallow it, apparently you sit in the sunlight, you got high blood pressure, and just all of a sudden, you explode. Now, I know this sounds like a real dickhead thing to say, but it brings joy to my heart to know that. Because I always think about the one tough guy in grade school that was like, if you get me to the point, man, I'll fucking explode all over you. And I just want to be the guy that's like, God damn, he did it! You know? I mean, like, Jesus Christ, he fucking exploded all over my face. I love that guy. Like he's just really fucking impressive, you know? I mean, like, I'm just like, I love that guy, or what's left of him. I didn't even get my ass kicked at recess by that point. So, I was actually, I just want to tell you all that to lead up to this bullshit. I was at the dollar store the other day. I don't know what you guys know about it, but they actually sell personal defense weapons. Yeah, the dollar store, yeah, where you get your shitty micro machines that the wheels fall off of, or your condoms that don't work and you get like herpes. Yeah, you can buy pepper spray there now. I didn't know that shit until like 2 days ago. Like, I'm fucking standing in line with my Cocoa Puffs and shit, and I look over and I see this little pink thing in a box. It's like this big, it's bedazzled, it's bejeweled, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It looks like a little pink dick. And then, like, it's literally this big. So ladies, if you're used to regular guys, it's the right size. So I'm looking at it. I actually stepped out of line because I was doing my Walmart shopping there at the dollar store to look at it. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And I pick it up and I look at it, and it's pepper spray. I flip it over and I look at the ingredients. It's like RuPaul's Piss and stripper litter. Right? I mean, like, that's all. I was like, what the fuck? Who would buy this shit for self-defense? I'm not gonna lie to you, I fucking bought it. Right? I bought it, I took it home. Like 3 days later, I drank a lot of beer and a couple of quarts of moonshine because I live in like Redneckville. And I decided to go hunting, which I don't hunt because I'm white. And I live in redneck territory. So I'm driving like my fucking Evo through some redneck's backyard, and I hit some shit in the middle of it, just like poof. And I'm like, fuck. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I don't have any turkey. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna get raped. Something really bad's gonna happen to me. And my worst fears were confirmed. Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 angry rednecks come out of the fucking trailer home. They run past the Camaro blocks, and they're like, hey! Fuck you doing in our yard, boy? Fucking up our sister's windmill. I'm like, I really didn't know it was a windmill, guys. I thought it was a doghouse. I'm really sorry, man. You know what I mean? Put your kids back in there. They got 3 eyes, wet feet and shit. You know, it's going to be all right. Put them back in there. It's going to be okay. And they pulled up shotguns, and it scared the shit out of me because I don't carry a gun because I'm a bitch. I'm scared of them. And the only thing I had was this like pepper spray from the dollar store. So I pulled it out and I pumped it prime, and it said, ah. I said, what the fuck? One of the rednecks was like, what the fuck? And a tooth flew out and shit. And his brother picked it up. He's like, I'll get sis to put it back. And I was like, man, you know, it scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what the fuck else to do. This guy seems really mad about that. So if you are sorry, don't rape me in the parking lot or teabag me on the sidewalk. It's really fucking weird. So, anyways, they got over their fears pretty quick and started to come at me after I pumped it, and I just sprayed it on them. And it said, "Oh!" Went all over them, and I'm not gonna lie, the most horrifying thing I ever seen in my life happened right before my very eyes. They started inbreeding right in front of me, trying to like make a baby and shit. And I should have left. I should have, but I was like, you know what? I pulled out my phone and I started recording it. So thanks to me, you guys can see that on TikTok and YouTube. Google that shit tonight. And by the way, just so you know, I want to let you know, I find autoerotic asphyxiation, sorry, been drinking a little bit. I'm not hung tonight, don't worry. I find that absolutely hilarious when somebody dies from that, and I'm going to tell you why. I have a minute left, the light's blaring in my eye, it's very pink. The reason I find that funny is because it means that whoever died from it was too stupid to cancel out the shit on their phone or let go of their dick. Have a good night.